guys, and welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So today's reading is for your January 2015, sorry I nearly lost my words there, yeah, January 2015 general monthly reading, and this is for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you got a beautiful month, it looks like, from these cards. It's so weird how all the readings that I'm doing now have just got this beautiful, well, some not so beautiful I suppose, but they just sort of have this synchronicity of story that runs through them, and it's, your reading I just think is just lovely. I think for some of you guys, and I always say some because it's a general reading, so I know that, you know, the general energy applies to all Sagittarians, but only some of you guys will respond or resonate with this during January, okay? Hopefully all of you will, if you've been going through anything, but you know, it's great. It's a great reading. I promise you, it's a wonderful, wonderful reading for you guys. I think for you Sagittarians, you're going to be going into January feeling really strong, okay? You're going to be feeling like any obstacles that you've come up against in 2014, you're going to be feeling like, I'm ready to take that on. I'm not afraid anymore, and I'm ready just to sort of go for stuff. I think it's going to be a feeling of vim, of vigour, of just something that makes you... And I think that the whole energy that you start off with in January is really going to start bringing in a lot of blessings from the universe for you. Let me show you what I mean. We have the Strength card and we've got the Magician. What better cards do you want to start a month off? But as I say, because this is your general monthly reading, any of these situations can occur at any time during that month, or a couple of weeks after, or a couple of weeks before, if this is resonating with you. But generally the energy is centered around January. So we've got you feeling stronger here. We've got you taming that fear, taming that beast, taming any difficulties that you had in 2014. And I really think this is going to be a case of you guys are changing the way that you're feeling and the way that you're thinking. I really think for you Sagittarius, it's going to be a change in your own perception that's going to kind of precipitate good stuff coming in for you in January. We also have the Magician card next to the Strength card, and I certainly think that because you're feeling stronger, you're going to be kind of feeling like you can do anything, feeling like you can manifest your desires, feeling like you are capable of creating miracles. And I certainly think that you will be creating some form of miracles in January 2015. Miracles don't have to be massive, but certainly from the cards I'm looking at here, it looks like there's some good stuff coming in. I don't want to be saying, you know, you're going to win the lottery, you're going to win this, you're going to win that. But if I was the type of person that was going to say that, I'd say that, okay? But I'm not going to say that to you. But I certainly feel that there's going to be a lot of abundance coming in for you guys, because we've got some pretty good cards here. This is probably one of the best readings I'm going to do for the Zodiac for January 2015. So I certainly think that a lot of you guys, through this new kind of vim and vigour and kind of a drive and determination and motivation, you're going to be making stuff appear. So you're going to be manifesting stuff. You are the magician. You are the miracle worker here. Okay, it's your new outlook. It's your new perception in January that kind of drives things, drives situations in a very positive way. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that you're potentially wanting to manifest, dreams that you've had, and I think that some of these will start to creep up, okay? There aren't any particular cards about new beginnings or new projects or anything like that starting here, but there's certainly a lot of abundance coming in for you guys. There's a lot of luck, I would say, coming in for you guys in January. Let me tell you, this gets more interesting. This is a really, really fine reading. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. I mean, you know, it's just incredible what I'm seeing here with these cards, because you've got the Strength card, you guys feeling stronger, potentially taming your fears from last year, potentially going into January saying, you know what, screw this, I'm not feeling how I did last year, I'm gonna, you know, I'm taking the bull by the horns, you know, it's 2015, I'm not getting any younger, I'm just gonna go for what I want. Potentially for some of you guys, and through that energy, potentially you know, using your own ideas, potentially manifesting all sorts of good stuff, or you know, there's an energy of manifestation around you. There's an energy of having stuff come to you with ease, potentially. And I certainly think this is backed up with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, I always think that the universe, you know, when it sees that we're changing, when it sees that we are trying to be a vibrational match to the things that we want, when it sees that our vibration is higher, when our vibrations are sent out into the universe and they're really matching those desires that we have, you'll often find that a lot of good stuff starts to come in for you because your vibrations are matching that. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So for any of you guys who have, you know, probably not had a very good 2014, you'll soon find through this new way of thinking, through this new perception, through this kind of new energy that you're feeling, through this feeling of being capable of doing so much stuff, potentially of being a miracle worker, creating your own miracles, that the universe kind of matches you with that and the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favour. So I really feel that there'll be some fortunate, favourable circumstances coming in for you guys in January. And we've got the Three of Cups, a celebration card there. So there's some celebration along with whatever it is that comes in, whatever luck it is that comes in for you guys. There's something, you know, there's a celebration around that. There's happiness around that. There's potentially social gatherings around that, friends around that, family around that. Whatever it is that congregates around this good fortune or good luck. There's certainly support for you there with that, and happiness for you. And then it gets even better. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And this is really a card about financial abundance. This can infer windfalls of money. As I said, I'm not going to go down the route of telling you you're going to have a lottery win or anything like that, because that's not my place to do that. You know, I don't advise any tarot reader tells anyone they're going to have a lottery win, because we don't know. But certainly there is the energy of abundance going on here. And we have the Six of Cups here as well. This is usually a card that denotes feeling nostalgic, feeling kind of really warm around old memories, having friends come back in. So it could be, and also with the Ten of Pentacles, this is a card not just about financial abundance, but generally family and home life and that type of thing, abundance in that area. So I certainly think that potentially with whatever it is that's coming in for you guys in January that creates this air of happiness and this air of support and this air of friendships around you. It could be maybe you're calling old friends about that and inviting them along to come and share in your good fortune or your joy, whatever that is, you know. Potentially people coming back that you haven't seen for a long time and sharing in that good fortune or happiness with you. But there's certainly, whatever that is, there's certainly a lot of harmony, a lot of stability, a lot of abundance, whether that's financial or whether that's spiritual or whether that's emotional, certainly around you guys, okay? You know, if we looked at these cards separately, we would say that financially there's going to be a lot of abundance coming in for you. And this is going to sort of encourage, or, you know, you're going to be having old friends and old, you know, people that you haven't seen in a long time coming and sharing in that abundance with you, financial abundance with you. Or just generally for me, I mean, this is a general reading, so I'd just like to give an overview. I don't like to pinpoint and saying, yes, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. That's not my place to do that. Not unless you had a personal reading. And even on a personal reading, I wouldn't be telling anyone that they're going to have a lottery win. I would just say there'd be some financial abundance coming in for you. And then I'd leave it up to the universe to deliver that. But certainly, you know, there's a lot of abundance going on here in January. I think it's going to be both financial potentially, but more so there's a lot of happiness here. A lot of happiness with these two cards. And the final card, Sagittarius, I'd like to show you are the Justice card and the Death card. So there's definitely an ending to an old way of something. There's a transformation. I mean, we could explain this several ways. You know, one of the ways we could explain it with the Justice card, this is all about balance. It's all about kind of getting the things that we deserve in, okay? This is linked to the law of attractions. It's not the law of attraction, it's another law of the universe. It's called the law of compensation. Whatever you've put out there, you're going to get back. And I certainly feel that a lot of you guys will be feeling that you deserve to have this good luck coming in. And because you deserve to have this good luck coming in and there is balance restored, there is kind of like this really nice kind of feeling of justice for you, of fairness for you, that, you know, finally something really good is happening for me, and I feel that I deserve it. I feel that the universe has rewarded me. I certainly feel that this Justice card is about the universe again rewarding you. There'll be a transformation through the Death card in you. There'll be something, maybe a different way of living, or there's an ending to something anyway in January. And I think it's an ending that benefits you as a person, Sagittarius. I think it's an ending that you've wanted for a long time, and I think that your wishes have been fulfilled on that. And I think that there will be happiness around this ending, okay? Because it's something that you know is going to transform your life. So there's certainly transformation coming in with the delivery of something, or the delivery of a wish or a reward from the universe for you, that balances things out, that creates that fairness again, okay? I think this is a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I think you got a lot of blessings coming in January, from what I can see. These are a very, 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 very good set of cards. Some of the best I've seen in a long time. So I think for some of you guys, there's just going to be a lot of blessings here in January. There's going to be luck coming in for you with the Wheel of Fortune, and celebrations around that luck. As I said, I'm not saying it's a lottery win, because I don't know, okay? I don't know on this reading, but there's some financial luck, I'm sure, of it coming in for you guys. And if it's not financial, then it's certainly spiritual and emotional. There's a lot of abundance here with these cards, okay? But a lot of this is precipitated by potentially your own way of thinking now, that, you know, the change in you, you know, feeling that, you know, you have tamed your demons, and you're, you know, you're willing to sort of go and charge for what you want in January, and having the manifestations of things come through because of that change of mind, that change of perception on the world, and having the universe deliver to you through the Wheel of Fortune, through the Ten of Pentacles, and through the Justice card. And then finally seeing an ending, potentially, to a situation that you've wanted it to end for some time. And now you have the chance of freedom and transformation and rebirth, almost, in January. So as I say, this reading is for January. This might not all occur in January, and it might all occur in January. Some of it might occur in January, some of it might be happening now. Some of it might occur 1 week after. That's how these readings work. Sometimes certain facets of them will happen in a month, but then maybe a week later something else will happen, or something like that. But certainly the general energy is being set up for January for this stuff to occur. It's a really, really good reading, Sagittarius. Really, really good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent reading. So I'd just like to say thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarius, and I'll see you on my next reading, which will be February 2015. I'm going to be uploading that reading fairly early, to be honest with you, because I haven't uploaded, I didn't upload this year ahead reading until now, because I've been really busy with the other readings. So I will see you guys on that reading very soon, and have a great new year. Take care.